Okay, we're Wildcat Paranormal. We're here at the Madison Seminary. I'm with co-investigator Debbie Havens and our equipment and video guy Jerry Mulgans. We're going to take you inside the seminary tonight, investigate this place for our very first time.
We'll see you on the dark side.
We're now inside Madison Seminary. We're going to take you to the first building that was built on these grounds. There were how many buildings? 18 buildings at one time.
I think she said 103 acres.
Yeah, so now we're down to just the two adjacent buildings. But this is the first building built in 1847. Whoa, hold on. Look at that.
Cool.
If you'd like to make contact with us, feel free to. You can touch me or touch Jerry. Debbie does not like to be touched, so please do not touch Debbie.
You can touch me, just touch my arm or my hand. Don't touch the back of me.
Is there anybody down here with us? Okay, we're going to go upstairs now.
Hello.
What we're going to do is just give you a walk through the whole building. Then we're going to actually start the investigation. But we want to bring the tools with us and have the recorders on because you never know when you'll catch something. Nothing here. These are some of the toys that were found in this building. Just running the EMF meter across it to see if there's any spike whatsoever. Oh, here's a good spike. Oh yeah, right in the red.
Oh, cool.
Whoa, that spiked all the way up. This must have electricity run to it, yeah. That's what it is.
What?
There's electricity run to it. Okay, we're coming upstairs to see if you would like to talk to us. Whoa, you talk about cold.
Yeah, it gets cold now. Here we go.
Is there anyone up here that would like to make contact with us?
This is the hallway they see a man's that end and a woman at that end, right?
I believe.
That's where they seen a woman at that end. This is the second floor.
Is there anyone in this building with us?
I think they also heard 7 doors on this floor as well, didn't they?
Something like that.
Okay, we'll be back later if you want to talk to us.
No, I am.
This is the boiler room. No real activity talked about here, but the owner did see an apparition of a coal miner. And this is where they used to deal with the coal in here. Yes. Could you please tell us your name?
We didn't get a response to Shane's question, but what happens next makes him jump.
Okay, that just freaked me out.
You touched the wall and it came on.
You what?
You touched the wall and it came on.
I didn't touch it, I just got this close to it.
Oh,
Alright, let's...
I got it on video. It was like a perfect timing.
That was... gave me a little start. Okay, here we are on the first floor, actually the first floor. Down, they consider the floor we just came off of where the apparition was captured the basement. So we'll have 3 stories to investigate tonight. Also the basement and the other side, which was first built. So let's take a walk through here. This was the owner. What was his name?
John.
John Castle?
John Castle.
John Castle. This was his office.
The furnace kicking on.
John, if you're here with us, could you please let us know? Someone supposedly opened these windows also last year. I'm Shane. Tell them your name, Debbie.
I'm Debbie. If you want to talk to me, feel free.
I'm Jerry, running the camera and breathing heavy.
Spike through this area, Debbie?
No.
I got one right here. It's a small one.
Yeah.
You're getting it too. And it's gone. It's just right there. It goes all the way up. What happened?
Did you hear that? Oh, that's
the
gutter.
bar.
That's gutter.
Is that the gutter?
Sounds like gutters.
That wind is really blowing hard out there.
Yeah,
I mean, it is.
The wind is whipping. It's
It's good 40 mile an hour gusts out there right now.
The wind was very strong the entire night. You will hear it throughout this entire video. This made for a very creepy ambient background noise, but it made it hard at times to conduct our investigation.
What the hell?
You hear that scraping noise?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's outside, Joe.
That is the pine tree rustling up against
Okay.
the gutters.
Either way, it's outside.
Right.
You seen any orbs or anything?
How did you just walk in front of the camera and I didn't see you?
I
You
know.
ducked.
Oh. I'm like, what the hell?
Is there anybody in
You
here?
Spock.
Obviously,
You beamed.
we have a sense of humor, so if you have a sense of humor, that would be fine. Jerry does a good job editing a lot of crap out.
Mainly for you, not me.
Hey, I'm just saying. This is where they said they have a lot of activity, isn't it?
If you're in front of me, if you trip, then I know to stop.
There's a tug on our shirt. Anybody want to talk to us? Whoa, hey, whoa.
What?
Something just touched my hair, no kidding.
Really?
No kidding, man.
Let's go back in here.
Whoa, oh shit.
Did you touch Shane?
I got cold chills, bad. Oh man, all over my body. Something just touched my hair. I mean, no kidding. It just went like this, brushed right across the top of my hair. Was that you? God, I got cold chills. Man, I was turned around, I was walking out, and I just felt something brush the top of my hair, and I got chills all over my body.
God, this sounds creepy as hell here by this window. Hear it?
We're getting a lot of wind noises.
This is the rooms when they had the sand asylum. She said the family that ran it was all in these rooms because see how they have inner. That way they can go from room to room without being out in the hall where population.
Come on through
was.
here, Jer. Show everybody. This is how you come through. Is there
Yeah.
someone in here?
The
with
family
us?
lived in these rooms and they're all connected so that they didn't have to be out in the population.
Can you touch me again? What's in here? I can't see.
Looks like oh, that's freaky looking in there.
This room is active here.
Yeah.
Can you talk to me, please?
Got that wind outside.
I feel like something is just freezing me on the left side of my body.
I get a good look at you in here.
Is my hair standing up again? I can't tell.
A little bit. Can't really tell too much.
Man, listen to that wind. That is
Told you it's like it's 40-mile-an-hour gusts at least out there.
Here we are on the second floor. A lot of activity reported on this floor by the owner. We're going to go this to the left here. We would like to know your name. How old are you? Here's where the doll is.
Okay.
Can you tell me your name, little girl? Can you tell me who you are?
I think this is where Sarah is. Sarah likes to play with
Is your name Sarah? You know, I get this creepy feeling like all of a sudden she's gonna move. Could you tell us your name, please?
That's kind of freaky.
It's a little weird.
It is.
Well, I'm getting cold chills like mad. Can we go in this room? Alright, we're gonna head up to the third floor. We're on the third floor now. Jerry will take you. It's fine, this floor is fine, I'm telling you. This is what I would consider the attic. There's also, Jerry can show you through there, another part of the building we'll be exploring in a little bit. Is there anyone up here with us?
Dude, there was this big old crash back here.
The big crashing sound we hear ended up being the wind snapping a big plastic sheet that covered a broken window at the other end of the hallway.
That's where that,
Hear that?
I did hear. We're gonna go in this
Oh
part.
man, I feel funky in here.
Anybody in here with us?
Could you tell me your name? You guys coming?
Yeah, I'm just looking in these.
Walk light and quiet so we can hear something.
Can you tell us your name, please? I don't know what this looks like, an old dentist chair or some type of restraint they would put a patient in the early 1900s. Something just touched me on the fucking hair again.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't see nothing by you. I've been watching the whole time.
Oh my God, no. Look at my arm hair. Is it sticking up
You
again?
touch me on the hand, it freaks Shane
Yeah,
out when
a
you
little
touch
bit.
him. I hold my hand out, can you touch it for me?
I'm wearing a hat.
Wait a
Okay,
minute.
I'm wearing a hat next time. Were you kept in here as a patient? Is this one of the rooms that you were kept as a patient? You can talk to us. You can communicate with any of us.
Yeah, we just want to learn about you.
Whoa,
What?
What?
is that you, Jared?
What?
Or he's in here with me.
Get the fuck out of here.
What?
I just heard somebody walking in here. What's in here, Jared? I can't see nothing.
Hold on. It's just a little room. Nothing in there with you.
This is what I heard.
You sure it wasn't us walking in here?
I'm sure it wasn't. That's why I thought he was over here.
No, I was against the wall right here.
Do that again. Do what you did again.
What are you
What
doing?
was that?
It's
You
the
didn't
wind.
hear it?
It's the wind. It's like a buzzing noise through that plastic.
That scared the shit out of me.
So I mean, that plastic's not on very tight
All
down
right.
there because I can
Yeah.
feel the draft. Is
And what you seen was the plastic moving, I guarantee you.
that
I didn't see anything. I heard like
Yeah,
a buzz.
No, I'm talking about when you...
Do that again. Go
like-
walking across the wall.
It's like a buzz noise.
How'd the door shut?
What the fuck?
It was up against the wall there.
There's no way that door shut on him.
Will you shut? If we come out, will you shut the door again?
Dude, my
We were
camera
too
works
busy
getting...
amazed by the
My fucking
plastic. We didn't
chest.
get it on video.
My chest was hurting. Son of a bitch, that scared me.
Here, hold this for a second. I gotta
Wait.
change hands.
Will you close the door for us again?
Can you close that on me?
We weren't paying attention.
You
when
turned
we
around to
were
go
before.
in and just was like,
ran into the
"Whoa."
door.
Can you close that door again?
I'm telling
please?
you, man, that's...
I bumped it. Maybe I made bump to where it come out.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's what happened. It's shutting on you right now.
Okay,
That's what it is. I bumped it so it shut.
okay.
All right.
Debunked.
Yep.
Debunked.
All right,
Alright.
Shane needs to take a breather.
Jade scared himself.
I swear I heard something going. Zzz. I was like, what the hell?
That's that
I know it
plastic.
was now ready to do our first actual investigation of the building. We're going to start in the first part of the building that was built first, and we'll go from there. Right now we've got a flashlight, voice recorder, and a camera on the second floor where they say the spirit of Sarah, a little girl, stays and plays.
Okay, good.
Here is some footage from the second floor. You will notice the wind noise is much louder in this part of the building.
Session downstairs. Hello, is anybody down here with us? Can you say hello? That device laying right there on the table, you can use that to talk through. Come don't know if anybody hears anything on that, because I'm not very good at hearing after stuff like that. Can you let us know if you're here with us? Right here? Does that say right here?
Something like that.
Could you share your name with us? So, could you share your name with us?
There's a flashlight over here on this table.
Can you say one of our names so that we know you're hearing us? Can you say one of our names so that we know you're hearing us?
What's your name? Stephen?
I heard Stephen.
What's your name?
Are you with us? Are you with us right now? Stephen, I heard it again.
Steven, can you move that dog on the table? Just get close to it as you can and try to use your energy and move it.
Do you want to use Jerry's energy to move the dog? Stephen, could you please turn the flashlight on?
That lights up there. Look.
Yep.
Dude.
I see it. You don't even have to touch it, I got it.
Steven, I know you're right there by that little dog, because our equipment's picking you up. Can you move that little dog just a little bit for me? Either pushing frontwards or pushing backwards, or spinning a little bit. I'd love to see that little dog move.
What'd you just do?
The sensor was way down.
So it was given a false reading?
It might have been. Yeah, we can put the camera on both.
Okay, we are on the second floor, and we're going to be leaving. You can go ahead. We're going to be leaving Debbie here by herself. How do you feel about that, Deb?
I feel fine. I'm ready.
Heading back down to the first floor. Debbie's on the second floor with the dog by herself. We're going to see if we can get anything on the first floor. If you're in here with us,
Hold on a second, that's Deb. She might have just hit the button. Everything okay? Really? Nice. Is there anyone out here with us? The noise you're hearing right now is the downspout rubbing against the building. Is there anyone on this floor with us at all?
Thank you for turning it on.
Right after Debbie asks for the flashlight to be turned on, and right before it does, you can hear a very faint voice. Listen again closely to the replays.
Thank you for turning it on. Thank you for turning it on. Thank you for turning it on. See, now I can see the pretty dress on your doll baby. Do you like your doll baby? She's pretty. If you turn the flashlight back off, wait a minute, let me let the boys know. Thank you. Do you like the dress on your doll baby? If you do, turn it. Yeah, I got good flashlight already. Yep, as soon as you fellas went downstairs. People keep bringing you toys when they come in. I notice you have a truck. Is your doll baby your favorite toy? It is. That's because she's pretty. She's got that beautiful dress. Want to turn the flashlight back off for me again, honey? Thank you. If I say numbers, will you turn the flashlight on when I hit how old you are? And I think you're a little older. I don't think you're little. Well, wait a minute, I haven't put any ages yet. Turn it back off a minute until I get some ages. Turn it back off. There you go. Just walk away from it. It'll turn off. Okay. If you're 8 years old, will you turn the flashlight on? If you're 7 years old, will you turn the flashlight on? If you're 6 years old, will you turn the flashlight on? And the wind's noisy. Okay, let's go the other way. If you're 9 years old, will you turn the flashlight on? Are you 9? Make it a little brighter if you're 9. Oh, you just gotta walk closer to it and it'll get brighter. Can you make it turn brighter? There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, do you like being here? If you do, will you turn the flashlight on? If you don't like being here, can you turn the flashlight on? You don't like being here? But you got all your toys here that you're playing with. Yeah, there's their bright light. You know, the boys are down on one of the other floor. Have you gone down to see them? See, I see a truck. I see a little baby doll. Do you play with that little baby doll too? Do you like the little baby doll that's on the floor? Do you ever ride your rocking horse? Can you light up the flashlight if you ride your rocking horse? You do ride it? Well, that's good. It's a pretty rocking horse. It is a very pretty rocking horse. Could you make the rocking horse rock for me? You like turning the flashlight on? You're doing very good turning the flashlight on. Will you turn the flashlight back on? Turn it back on again. Thank you. Can you leave it on? Leave it on. Leave it on. Can you turn it back off? Turn it off.
Is that about all the brighter it gets?
No, it's been going up and down. Can you turn it off for me? Walk away from it and it'll go off. Almost. Now get away from it and leave it off for a minute. Thank you.
Has it been steady?
Yep, it has been nonstop.
You said you heard somebody walking up?
Yeah, I thought it was you guys.
Did it sound like us just now coming up to the hall?
No, you guys were noisy like I heard stampedes just now. Can you turn the light back on for me? Just one more time to show the boys you know how to turn it on. Thank you.
Wow, that was
Let's see
great.
what kind of EMF reading I'm getting in here.
Okay, see, she turns it on and you can see her pretty dress on her baby doll.
Yeah, they turned it off.
Yeah, can you turn it back off, honey? Turn it back off for me. It's like it takes a little longer to turn off than it does to turn
Right.
on.
Could you make it brighter for me?
Get really close to it.
Can you make it really bright?
We're getting in the 700s.
Yeah, it's been nonstop since you guys left.
I would like to see it come on really bright. Could you do that?
Ask her if her baby doll's her favorite toy.
Is your baby doll your favorite toy?
When I asked her that, she shined the light really bright.
Can you shine that light really bright? Oh, it is, huh? Can you turn it up, the light real bright if that's your favorite toy? No, turn it up real bright for me.
She might be getting tired because, I mean, it started nonstop. I hadn't even asked the first thing and she turned the light on. There, it got a little brighter.
It got dark all of a sudden.
You got what?
This is dark.
Again?
Yes.
Are you draining the energy
That's
out of
what's
these
happening.
batteries?
That's what's happening.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you for the flashlight. Are you here by your, turn the flashlight back off a minute. Let me ask you another question. You turn it off again? Just move away from it.
She's draining the flashlight battery.
Yeah.
She's draining the battery out
Can
of
you
this.
walk away from the flashlight for a minute so it'll shut off? Please? I want to ask you one more question. I need you to move away from the flashlight so it turns off. Move away from it. All the way.
Thank you.
A little more. Thank you, honey. Is there someone else in here besides you? Is there someone in here that takes care of you and that you play with? Let me ask you this then. You've been doing a lot of flashlight for me. Are you getting tired? You want us to leave you alone for a while? If you do, light the flashlight. Thank you. We'll give you a little break.
Okay.
You've been doing really good, honey. I'm proud of you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. After we took a little break, we set up a static cam on the 3rd floor and went back to the doll room. About 5 minutes into recording on the 3rd floor, the batteries in the IR lights go dead again. These were brand new ones. It seems the entire evening we had this problem. It seems like something in this building has been draining all of our batteries. In this clip you will hear some really loud banging. It could possibly be the wind, but it never was this loud while we were up here, and the wind doesn't seem to be gusting at the point when the banging occurs.
Are you still here with us? What was that?
What? I just took a breath.
Did you hear it?
Boom, boom, yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I just went.
I heard it once before you said something.
Sounded like a door hitting.
I just went.
It was a boom, wasn't it?
Yeah, boom, boom, right.
Was that you, Sarah? Was that you that made that noise? Was that you that made that noise? Was that you that made that noise?
sitting on a rocking horse. All you have to do is come over near it and it'll turn on. We're trying very hard to communicate with you to find out if you want to tell us anything.
What little activity we've been getting abruptly stops. We decide to head back over to the old building for one more session. At this point we are very tired, somewhat discouraged at the lack of activity, and what I would call very punch drunk. We get a little goofy.
You know, with this extra hat on, I couldn't even hear a noise but happy.
We've heard this little dog moves and spins on this table. Are you the one that does that? Can you do
Get your
that?
coffee? Yeah. Deb, if that dog spins around,
Shane be gone.
I'll sit right on that table for you and let you film it.
Do something to scare Shane.
Yeah, something. I mean, fuck. At this point, I don't even know if you could scare me. I'm so sleepy. Can you knock the mattress over and make it shake around, or?
No, the mattress will break our camera.
Hello?
Can you make a noise?
Folks, this is the kind of video that you would love to pay top dollar for.
You never know.
You don't? I mean, when does mine start shaking? Might get a big beam of light in here. And
Hello, hello, hello.
Come talk to us.
We hear you do all kinds of stuff for everybody else. How come you won't do it for us? We drove a long way to come see you. So far, the best stuff we got is some flashlight work,
Yeah.
which we are thankful for since we don't have much else. But we hear about people being able to see you, and we have yet to see. I haven't even seen a shadow anywhere.
Nope.
Usually at least see some kind of shadow.
there's nothing in here.
Hello, hello.
Hey, we gotta do our 5 minutes afterward.
Yeah, we can do that sitting right here.
What's that?
Yeah, we can.
We can, really.
Literally.
At the end, talking about the night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thing is, we're gonna have to talk it up though if we do happen to have enough for a video.
Well, we can say what we personally experienced, but we don't know if we've caught
Right.
anything else.
I thought I was touched.
He's touched at birth.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's try to do a few more minutes of EVP in here, and then we'll go into our video.
Come on now, talk to us. I'm tired of this bowl poopy.
That will have to be edited out. But,
There was a Steven down here earlier. Are you down here?
hey, if anybody's down here at all, can you just do anything?
Is there a string or something hanging from the
Yeah.
right there?
Yeah.
How about like
Sure, why.
turning the flashlight on,
Yeah.
picking one of them chairs up, throwing it up against the wall?
Or just, I'd be happy with a tap on the wall. Something.
Yeah, how about that?
Give us something.
Give us something to believe in.
Do something good.
Alright, touch my head.
Yeah. Go over there and touch both of them. They're not used to getting touched as much as I am.
Touch my head.
Touch my head.
Sounds good.
Stroke it.
Oh, God. Okay.
Please go over and hang him on the head and shut him up. Alright, final video wrap up.
Alright, let's scoot our chairs together.
Come on, we're all in the scene.
Are we?
Yeah,
let me
you
make
got the
sure.
whole room.
Yeah, make sure we're all in the scene.
We all.
I'll say we should be with camera. being
All right,
there.
Deb. Okay, you're off in the distance there, Debbie. You can scoot. Couldn't just sit in a regular chair. That's your comfy chair.
It's my comfy chair.
Well, I think it's a pretty neat old building. I think there's a possibility of there being some sort of spirits in this building, but we're not personal experiences. We really haven't got anything. I mean, we will go over the files, I will, and see if we got anything other than wind, because the wind's been whipping about 50 mile an hour all night.
What do you think, Deb?
I'm the same way. I haven't really had any physical experience. I haven't got any cold chills. I haven't been touched. I got some good flashlight work up in one of the rooms for about 20 minutes, wasn't it? 15
Yeah.
20 minutes. Other than that, not much. It's just very quiet here tonight.
Well, how do I
You
put
got
it?
touched?
I felt like I was touched. I got a lot of cold chills when we first got here. Throughout the night, all I can say is this. If it is haunted, if there's something here, I have yet to decide that. It would take much more time in the building.
Much more evidence.
Well, evidence, we'll see what we have there, but could I definitively say right now it's haunted? I don't think so.
No,
No.
I'm not getting any weird feelings in this place. I mean,
It's an old building that if you're in here alone at night by yourself, you're gonna freak out a little bit
Yeah.
because it's intimidating and it's big.
Yes.
Are you gonna be shoved down the hallway? Are you gonna hear voices? I don't know. We heard things.
With the
You
wind,
know,
it was too hard to tell.
We heard things and you would be in one location, you could hear something somewhere else, and you don't know. So until we go over all the evidence, but the only definitive thing that happened to us is Jerry and I heard someone say, baby. And it was as plain as day. We don't have anything of it recorded. We thought it was Debbie.
It was right in the beginning.
And it was right in the beginning. And I mean, it was clear as I'm talking to you.
We were down there by the jail was where we was. We
Yep.
setting up the camera to get the apparition that the lady that let us in, I can't remember her name. Was it?
I can't either. I don't
Oh,
remember
okay.
either.
But she said she seen an apparition. So we said setting up the video camera. I was plugging it in. Shane said something. What did you?
I said, we're gonna be here all night, baby.
And then all of a sudden, you say baby. Go ahead.
Baby.
Sounded just like
Just
her,
like that.
But it was not
But
her.
I
it
didn't
wasn't
say
her.
it at the time.
So, if you wanna come and check the place out with some
Yeah,
good
come on.
history, it's a great place. Can we say it's haunted? No. But can we not say that it's not haunted? No.
No.
So,
Other groups have gotten good things. They've got a picture of an apparition that they caught. I mean, the picture is awesome. They've got it posted over there. They've got a lot of
in my opinion,
evidence from other groups.
we would have to have a lot more evidence to say
Right.
this place is haunted.
Yes.
A lot more. Because a lot of these things could be just your typical old building that's making noises. So
Yeah, we
that's
should-
where I think I leave it. And
The only place that I've had a personal feeling of weak knees and something went through me, it felt like, was on the third floor over by that weird chair.
Yeah,
By that,
yeah.
in that one room where the door shut on me,
Yeah.
that room for some reason,
We should have went back to that room.
well, it's too damn noisy up there.
Well, that's true.
I mean,
The wind has really been a problem
Yes, it
tonight.
has.
Right.
Because they have plastic on the windows, and the wind is whipping through the plastic and down the halls and
I think
making all
that
kinds
is
of noise.
spookiest place, one of the spookiest places in this house, or this building.
I say you watch what we put together for you. You decide. Come to the building. It's a great place.
Yeah.
If you're a new ghost hunter or paranormal investigator, perfect place for you to come, cut your teeth a little bit, and it's a big place. It's going to scare you a little bit. It's overwhelming.
What is it,
But you're
80
gonna have-
rooms?
88 rooms.
88 rooms. You're going to have a great time.
Mhm.
But until then,
It's a wrap here.
I'm Shane,
I'm Jerry.
I'm Debbie.
and we'll see you at Sedamsville Rectory.
Howdy, this is Jeremy. I'm the one that puts together all these videos for Wildcat Paranormal. I wanted to share my final thoughts now that I've finished making this video. We actually captured more evidence than what we expected to. The wind made it really hard to conduct our investigation. Sometimes places that are reported to be haunted might not seem so for some people or some groups. This does not mean it isn't. Madison Seminary was a very cool and creepy place, and we look forward to returning at a later date. All in all, it was a fun evening, and we recommend it to anyone who hasn't been there. Thank you for watching.